Can misplaced prepositional phrases create grammar errors? Imagine trying to tell someone you saw a man with a telescope, but they think the telescope belongs to the man's dog. That's the confusion misplaced prepositional phrases can cause. Prepositional phrases are groups of words that start with a preposition like in, on, or with, and end with a noun or pronoun. They add details about location, time, or manner. For example, in the park or with a smile. When you put these phrases to or from the word they describe, it can cause errors. Say you write, "The woman was reading a book in the library." That's clear because the phrase "in the library" is right next to reading a book. But if you write, "The woman in the library was reading a book," it still makes sense. The problem happens when the phrase is misplaced, like, "The woman was reading a book in the library on her lunch break." If you accidentally write, "The woman on her lunch break was reading a book in the library," it sounds like the lunch break belongs to the woman, not the reading. Misplaced prepositional phrases can change the meaning or make sentences confusing. They violate the rule that modifiers should be close to the words they describe. When they are not, it creates what's called a misplaced modifier error. This is a common mistake that can make your writing seem unclear or even funny if the meaning gets jumbled. Word usage is affected because the relationship between words becomes unclear. If the phrase is not placed properly, it can make the sentence nonsensical or misleading. For example, "She found a wallet in her purse on the street" is correct, but if you write, "She found a wallet on the street in her purse," it sounds like the wallet is on the street in her purse, which is confusing. Phonetically, misplaced prepositional phrases don't change how words sound, but they do change what the sentence means. Dictionaries define prepositions as words that connect nouns or pronouns to other parts of the sentence, so placing them correctly is essential for proper sentence structure. In practice, when writing or speaking, always put prepositional phrases as close as possible to the word they modify. If you notice a phrase that seems out of place, try moving it closer to the word it describes. Doing this helps keep your sentences clear and correct. In summary, yes, misplaced prepositional phrases can create grammar errors. They cause confusion by making it unclear which word the phrase is meant to describe. Proper placement keeps your sentences easy to understand and grammatically correct.